hope that's good. Damn, I didn't bring no drink. Oh well, I ain't gonna worry about it. Where's me finishing the rest of this blunt? You can see it. I'm already high. Try not to stop the recording. Alright. Trying to get like closer to the camera. Like as far as it'll go. Damn. Well. I smoked half of it. A little over half, I think. I'm not good with math. I'm not good with any of that math shit. Like school shit, I don't know nothing about it anymore. But it's like, I'll just say halfway. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but make sure you like the video and subscribe. If I get 5 subs before my birthday in June, I'll do 6 blunts and 6 joints. Or no, I'll do 2 blunts and 2 joints. Yeah, 2 blunts and 2 joints. I'm already high. I smoked before this. Cheers. If you got, oh my gosh, if you got anything, bong, joint, blunt, whatever, dabs, vapes, whatever it is, if you want to sesh along, just grab it. I smoked half of it earlier, and I said, I'm going to finish this till later, and I just put it out until now, and I said, screw it, I'm going to make a YouTube video. I know this is going to get age restricted, but I don't care. I only want 18 plus to watch my channel. Or at least these kind of videos. I hope nobody else goes. Yeah, it's legal where I am, but the people around here just think it's like a really bad thing. So that, like the fucking snitch. Damn, hold on. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, pros and cons of joints versus blunts. Oh my gosh. Pros of the joints are easier to roll. You don't have to worry about ripping the paper when trying to get the tobacco out of the blunt wrap. They're cheap. You can get a thing of rolling paper for like $2, I think it is. You can get blunt wraps for like 99 cents at some places. Here's a con of the blunts. You use more bud. You use more bud to make a blunt than you use for a joint. Now me, I'm down to smoke either one. I don't care whichever one it is. Blunt, a joint, I don't care. The pros, well, the con of a joint, it tends to, if you don't have a filter, it tends to like get all soggy and like wet from everybody's lips. That's another pro to blunts. Oh, it's the neighbor, right? They don't care. I can't wait for this summer. I can't wait till next month. Yeah, next month my girlfriend's moving in. She's still at school, but she gets out next month. And then we're gonna move in together. She's gonna move in. We're gonna make videos together. Make YouTube videos together. Oh gosh. I don't know if that's a piggy or not. Please don't be a piggy. Please don't be a piggy. Alright, we're chilling. What the fuck? What's that car doing? What the hell? They put their turn signal on the turn, and then they stopped for like a couple seconds, and then kept going. They kept going straight instead of turning. Now that car's coming back. What the hell are they doing? I can't wait for 420. I'm gonna have to get some before then. Because this is my last bit right here. This one time during baseball, my friend, he was so funny. But my friend was it's like baseball for like special needs and stuff like that. And I have 5 open heart surgeries, so I'm on a team. It's like 6 other teams. It's like 16 in total. Anyways, he was my buddy this one year before he got his wings and went up there. But anyways, he said, "What are you doing after this, Philly?" Because me and him used to call each other Philly and B-Dog. So I changed my channel name to Philly Ghost for him. But anyways, I said, probably just gonna go home and play the game. He said, nice. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm gonna go drink and smoke all night. I said, hell yeah. God damn it. I hate when that shit happens. And then I have to fucking open the car. What about some auto? Okay, so it don't automatically fucking turn off. I think I overestimated myself. I thought I could smoke 2 blunts in a row. or a joint and a blunt after each other. Clearly not. I can't see how long I've been recording for. Oh, 10 minutes. Well, I'm gonna when I get done with this, I'm gonna go in, upload it, and then pass out. Because sometimes I sleep sometimes after I smoke, I go to sleep, and other times I just sit there and watch YouTube and eat. Like, plus it depends on what my plug has for me. Like, sometimes he'll give me, like, fat nugs, and then other times he'll just give me, like, regular small ones, or, like, normal size ones, like this. And then sometimes he'll give me nugs like this. Like, it just depends on what he has. But it's all good, though. It do get me high. I forgot what I was going to say. I greened out this one time at my friend's house down the road. And then she had me call my mom and tell her to come get me. Because she didn't trust me walking home. She didn't want me to get arrested because she thought I was too high. So she called my mom. And had her come get me. I said it's only like 3 blocks. I can walk that far. She said, no, I don't trust you. You're going to get arrested. You'll probably get arrested, knowing you. I did almost get arrested 3 times, though. I escaped all 3. Once, when me and her went to abandoned school, we took off running down the alley because the cops were chasing us. The second one, we were walking to where my friend passed to put flowers. And we also had some bud. And we didn't want to get arrested because of it. So we take off running. She goes down the alley. I go down the road. I call her mom. And then I call her and tell her that her mom's going to pick us up at the school down the road. So we went there. She was there. We got in the car and took off. And then the third one, was it 2 or 3 times? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, third one. Yeah, third one. At the skating rink when I got in a fight. I'm banned forever. One of my friends, well, yeah, my best friend. We've known each other since, like, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. We've known each other for that long. And we were skating, and then we were about to leave. And then she said, I'm going to get some food real quick. I said, all right. She said, you want anything? I said, just the water. She said, all right. She got me a pizza. And right when she left, her ex wanted to start talking crap about that one that passed, about one of my friends that passed. And I didn't think about it. I just started punching him in the face. Her and one of my other friends pulled me off of him. One of our friends that worked there said, they're ever calling the cops, you might want to leave. We're running down the side of the road. We see cop lights. So we get in a ditch. I call her mom. And she said, what'd you guys do now? And then right after she said that, I didn't even have enough time to answer. cop sirens came flying past. She said, oh gosh. She said, go down to the gas station, I'll pick you up there. So we got out of the shed and took off running. Or got out of the ditch and took off running. What? Oh well, I'll check it later. Oh, that was her that drove past. You asshole. Apparently she drove past and my best friend that I was just talking about. Apparently she drove past and flipped me off and I didn't even see it. I'm gonna have to go down to her house tomorrow. Anyways. He was talking about, yeah, oh my gosh, I was retarded. We were at the skating rink about to leave. And she said, I'm gonna get food real quick. And I said, alright. And then she said, you want anything? I said, just the water. She got me a pizza also. And then he started talking crap about my friend that passed. So I beat his ass. And you shouldn't do this. I know I shouldn't. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I just wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood. So I just dropped him. I didn't even think about it. And then we took off running down the road. Because one of our friends that works there said that the concession was calling the cops. So we took off running out of there. We're going, like, there's like a vet place. We were like around there. And then I see cop lights. I said, there's cops, get in the ditch. So we get in the ditch. And as I'm on the phone with her mom, I said, I need you to come get us. She said, what'd you guys do this time? And then right after she said that, I didn't get enough time to answer. Woo, 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 woo. Cops came flying right past us. She said, oh, God. She said, oh, great. Go to the gas station down the road and I'll come pick you up there. We got down there. We were there for a couple minutes and then she came and got us. It was fun. And then we got banned forever from the pool. Like 30 minutes from here. Because she got in a fight. And somebody else tried to jump in, so I jumped in and beat the shit out of that person that tried to jump in. And then we took off running. We didn't get caught. Y'all might have called the cops, but we didn't get arrested. Oh yeah, and then the next day at school after they called the cops, the one that works there, she said they were there asking who it was and stuff. I said, did anybody tell them? They said no. Nobody told them anything. I said, heck yeah. He shouldn't have been talking crap. He knew how to roll pretty good. God damn it. I hate when that happens. Right when I'm in the middle of saying something. But yeah, he was pretty good at rolling. I wish he could teach me how to roll. But he can't. He got his wings. Me and my girl were talking about how funny he was and stuff, and also how I miss him. And she said he left his old body and went into a new body. And when we have a kid, it's going to look like him. Or it's going to, like, something's going to be like him. I said, like what? She said probably his eyes, like the color of the eyes or something. I have a picture of him. that my best friend gave me for Christmas last year. And like 5 months ago. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I can't go to sleep unless I have my hand on the picture. Like, if I don't have my hand on the picture, it don't matter how tired I am, I can't go to sleep. But when I have my hand on the picture, I can go to sleep in like 5 minutes. I'm out in like 5 minutes. I don't know why. My mom said, why are you always smoking and vaping? I said, look at the bottom tattoo on my right leg. I said, look at my most recent tattoo. She said, yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that for that. I said, yeah, but I don't care. It's the one that passed. I have his name, and then he was born the year he passed on my leg. And every time I think about him, I put my hand on the tattoo sometimes. Like, even though it's going to be 3 years, I still don't want to believe it. I tell myself that he's in college, and then he'll graduate in 2028. I don't know why I'm going to tell myself after that. Oh well. Finish the rest of this real quick. I should have explained the rest of this real quick. But yeah, we were talking about him, and she said his soul and spirit left that old body and went into a new body. And I just sat there for a minute and like, damn, that's true. And then out of nowhere, she just randomly sent me a message saying, I see you. It's like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and she lives like 30 minutes from here. I see you. I looked at her location. I said, you liar, you're still at your house. She said, fuck, I didn't think you checked my location. He was so funny, though. The teacher didn't like me and him being in the same class because we just talked the whole time. And every time I walk in, he'd be in there before me. I'd walk in, and he'd yell, Philly, because that's what he'd call me. And I call him B-Dog. I yell, B-Dog, B-Dog, like every single day. From 2020, for like 2 years straight. Almost 3 years. We've been calling each other Philly and B-Dog. And I go out there and talk to him all the time. And me and my girl, when me and my girl get married, we're gonna have 2 extra chairs. We're gonna have a painting of him on one, and a painting of her friend on another one that got laced. And that don't make sense because they smoked the same one. Like, they smoked off the same joint, but only her friend OD'd. That makes no sense. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I don't know if because I'm zooted off my ass or what, but no way did the blunt just go out. Damn, the blunt just went out. Damn, I wish I brought a drink. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have smoked all this. Screw it. You only live once. Every time I smoke, my mom thinks I'm going to have a heart attack. Just because I have 5 open heart problems. Yeah, just because I have 5 open heart problems, my mom thinks I'm going to die or have a heart attack every time I smoke. I said, if I die, I die. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so high. Hold on. I'll try not to end the recording. Oh my gosh. This video's like 35 minutes. Oh my god. Let's get more high. God damn it. Stay. Alright. Just stay like as if it's a dog or something. Oh, is that her? No. Holy shit, I almost burnt my hair. Oh my gosh, my hand's going numb. It's like right here where I broke it before. I broke my hand like 6 times. I'm only 19. If you ain't 18 or older and you're watching this, get out. Is that her? No. I don't think so. They did get a new car though. So that could be her. Even I figure I think it is. No, that ain't her. What the hell? I don't know. I'll message her later. Or I'll go down there tomorrow. It's 18 in some places and 21 everywhere else. So it depends on where you are. If you ain't 18 plus or 21 plus, then leave. Well, actually, you can be 18 plus and watch me. I don't care. If you're out of middle school, you can watch me. Yeah, if you're in like high school, you can watch me. But if you're in middle school, then don't do this kind of stuff. It's bad. As I take a puff. Like, why would middle schoolers want to do this shit? It's made for like high schoolers, like junior to senior, or freshman to senior. I meant freshman drop. The freshman drop. Oh my gosh. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I'm dying. No, I'm kidding. I'm just way too high right now. Oh my gosh, I got way too much fucking smoke in my eyes. If you're a freshman in high school, all the way up to 21 or older, you can watch me. I know this is gonna get age restricted. Just watch it on your parents' accounts, or your brother's account, or your sister's account. Don't help that I don't have a drink. Damn, I should have brought a drink. I didn't even think about it. I was just so excited to smoke. What? Ooh, that burnt my fingers. That's a roach. Alright, peace. Hold on, peace. What?